I've been really struggling lately. The world is very divisive right now. And I think a lot of people are coming from this place of trying to do the right thing as they speak out about what they believe to be the right thing to do, whether that be mask mandates or vaccine rules or science perspectives of trustable voices in media and politics and medicine. And it's scary and it's frustrating because everyone, I believe, is coming from that deep human place of trying to do the right thing and protect people that they love. And yet we have been steered through our experiences, our influences, our backgrounds in such vastly different places so that and then from these different perspectives, we have then been manipulated. All of us have been manipulated by some forms of media, whether that be, corporate media or marketing messages, government stuff, foreign government stuff. And it's naive, I think, to believe that you have absolute certainty over your view of the world, that you do not fall prey to the weaknesses of the human brain and the environment that you're in, that you alone are the one who can see through it all. Now, I believe that I see pretty damn good, but I am certainly aware. I know enough about the brain, about history, about the way that my beliefs and understandings of the world have changed through my life to know I might not be totally right about everything. And from that place, I find it's an easier place to be compassionate towards those that are saying things that I find to be wrong or dangerous. Because they, through their filters and experiences, are having the same type of judgments about me. And there is a possibility that I am misguided and misinformed and manipulated. Almost certainly. Just to what degree? And so as I try to share the way I see the world, I try to do it wrapped in that softness. So I put a circle around my Facebook profile this week that said, I distrust authority and I am vaccinated. I also said that I voted against the California recall, no on the recall. I didn't say you should do this, or you're an idiot if you do this, or only an idiot wouldn't do this, or only you sheep, or you cowardly people. I shared what I have done, what I believe to be the right thing to do. And it's so difficult to see when people, I think they think they're doing the same thing. I have a friend that I've not talked to in a very long time, but he is very into personal autonomy and sovereignty, and he says, look, I respect everyone's opinions. And then he'll say, but if you're so cowardly that you can't stand up to this mass manipulation, to get vaccines, then you are weak. And I'm like, whoa, you can't say I have no judgment and then group people that disagree with you and accuse them of being cowards. And there's something that I find that triggering to me. Maybe there's a part of me that believes that I am cowardly in some way, and that's why it hurts to be that I want to defend myself. I try to be brave. I try to be in integrity. And I have to believe that if there's any way for that man and me to have common ground, that we have to let go of that labeling of you are a coward or you are a sheep, and recognize that you are trying to do what's best for you and your community and the planet, and this is your conclusion. And if we can hear each other in that way, maybe we can hear the things that we don't yet understand or believe. It's very hard to do that because of cognitive bias and confirmation bias. It's very hard to even acknowledge information that is contrary to what you already believe. But I think from that compassion place, it's possible. I'm a believer in inspiration activism. You be the change that you want to see. You live a life of a certain integrity, and then what you do becomes your message. And if people are inspired by the way that you live and the results of your life, then they go, I am more curious about the choices that you've made and the way that you make conclusions and the sources that you trust. The more I find respect for your life, the more I trust you. So I find this stage in our world so distressing. As I get caught up in things and I start to try to find ways to maintain respect for people, but all the while knowing that I love them because I know of that shared humanity. I know that whether you are strapping a suicide bomb to your chest or living a life of a martyr, saving the starving, that both of these people are driven by the same desire that has been steered in different ways. And that in different circumstances, maybe I would be in either of those places. I'm here. And so I feel like I'm doing it the right way. So I speak my truth, wrapped in compassion and a whole lot of love. Thank you for letting me share. I love you. Thank you for watching. I hope you are a subscriber. Please, thank you. If not, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook. Buy my book. Support me on Patreon. Join me in a gratitude circle for a love morning every day at 9 a.m. Keep shining your light. I so appreciate it.